Hey guys, today I'll be doing an unboxing of the Adidas Ultra Boost Game of Thrones edition House Targaryen from DHgate. So here's the package I got. It came in this bubble wrap right here. Let's just break into it and see what we got. So right here is one of the shoes. You can see it looks pretty good from the outside. The Boost is not the individual pellets like it would be on the Boost that you would find on the actual shoes, but for $41, I mean, you can't expect everything to be exactly perfect. You can see on the lace on the end, I don't know if it's going to focus, Targaryen. These are the House Targaryen shoes. It says it on the lace. You have down in the sole, let's get a light on these. Down in the sole, the Game of Thrones shoe, whatever that's called. So not bad. On the back, Fire and Blood. On some of the reviews, it said that this was going to be upside down and illegible, but as you can see, it's definitely not that. So overall, looks pretty good. You can see the little mesh right here looks as it should. Laces are good. There's just not much support back around here, and on the sides like maybe there would be on the actual shoe. And yeah, everything else looks pretty good though, as you can see here. You have the House Targaryen house seal right there. You've got made in Vietnam, looks like an original Adidas tag. Yeah, so it looks pretty good overall. And this Boost looks a little different. It's more of like a leathery Boost than one that's just attached to the shoe. But otherwise everything looks good. Let's go ahead and get them on the feet, see how they feel. Alright, so here you go. The Ultra Boost on feet. You can see they look pretty good, feel pretty good. The Boost isn't quite as bouncy or soft as it would be in the original shoes, but that's to be expected. Otherwise the shoes look pretty good. The only thing is when I pull up here, when I go to take a step, it feels like there's no support up here, so it feels like my heel could come out when I do that. But otherwise they feel pretty good. Nothing else out of the ordinary for these first couple steps around the room. I'm going to go take them outside in a second and see if they're any better out there. So I just noticed two more things with these shoes. You can see as they came, there's this little thread right here. It's already a little loose. Not a big deal at all, but you wouldn't find that on the actual Ultra Boost. Another thing is they do have the Adidas symbol right there. Something I didn't really expect to have on a fake pair of shoes. So when I bought these shoes, they were $41 from the store. I'll put a link in the description so you can just take a look. They do have, it says Ultra Boost right here on the plate. Yeah, I don't know what else. I think that's it. Alright, so I just went and took these around outside for about like a 10-minute walk, and took this liner out. As you can see, it's the Game of Thrones, but it's super thin, and the heels got a little more padding, but really not much at all. The shoes felt good on a walk outside. The only thing was up in the ball of the foot area, right in here, there's just no padding, and on the shoes it doesn't feel that great. So I would recommend, if you're gonna get these shoes, I would get a different liner with padding up in that area, because they don't feel that great up in there. You can see the bottom of these shoes look really nice too. We have, it says torsion system, just like the normal ones with the Boost in between each ridge. You have Continental on the bottom too, just like the actual Game of Thrones Ultra Boost have. Yeah, that's it from the bottom. Looks pretty good. Just a little dirty from when I just wore them around my room here. So overall, these shoes are pretty nice for $40. You can't really compare them with the $180 pair, but definitely look very good. The only problem I had with them is in the back. There's not too much support right in here. So when you're walking, there's nothing to stop your heel from coming out. That's the only thing I didn't like on these shoes. Otherwise, pretty good, especially for $40. Once again, that's much better than the original, but I don't condone buying fake products. This is just an informational video. So do with it as you please.